When I burned out after having to close down my six-figure product business and pivot my entire career, it was not a huge reinvention or a rebrand that got me back on track. It was more so a bunch of tiny little alignments. I have like 12 to share with you, and the first one is a little bit controversial, okay? I stopped going to traditional talk therapy and I started doing a lot more healing in my body. If you're a smart person, your brain is moving at a mile a minute, so you can process why things shouldn't be upsetting to you, or you can understand why they happened and sort of let them go. But that doesn't mean that the emotion has fully been processed in your body or that the loop has really closed. I was able to really slow down and meditate and start feeling in my body where my emotions were stored. I would feel shame in this side of my chest and I'd feel fear in the other side of my chest. And this isn't something that I ever had really recognized before. And now when I'm being triggered by things, I can understand where they're coming from and how to process them. Acupuncture was the biggest change for me here because it helped me recognize where in my body I still needed to be aligned and balanced. First time I went to acupuncture, my life was literally changed because I could literally feel in my back a huge spasm and a huge release as soon as those needles were touching me. And it was an incredible feeling. I used to be afraid of needles. I literally wrote my college essay about it. Understand if you're a little bit fearful, but the point is acupuncture, the release I felt with that and the brain fog that lifted after that has been so life-changing that I could not share it with you. I go to Within in NoHo if you are interested. If you want to hear more tips, I talk about all of this in my podcast on my Substack, Too Smart for This, and we are doing an entire series called The Alignment Edit, all about the tiny little shifts to make in your life because you're already hyper competent. You probably just need one little thing that's going to shift your life from good to great. See you over there.